Hello everybody, my name is Nootmad, hope you're doing well, and welcome back to episode 17 of my Ultimate Moze Guide series, where I go over everything you need to know to fully optimize our favourite gun in the series, Moze. Now, in this episode, we're going to be foraying into spoiler territory, as I'm going to be talking about some gear from DLC 4, Psycho Krieg, and the Fantastic Foster Clock. So, if you wish to avoid spoilers, avoid this video for now, but please remember to return once you finish the DLC. But yeah. In this video, we're going to be comparing two Iron Bear class mods that are contending for the top dog position of being the best Iron Bear class mod for Moze. But before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know that I've been streaming on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you're keen to join in and hang out, I'll be putting the link in the description below. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Cool? Cool. Now, for the main event, in the blue corner, we have the Flare class mod, a DLC 4 class mod, and in the red corner, we have the Raging Bear class mod, a base game class mod. Now, what do these class mods do exactly? Well, the Flare class mod gives Iron Bear 100% damage at full fuel capacity, with the damage bonus decreasing along with the fuel bar. This basically means that the less fuel you have remaining in Iron Bear, the less damage you're going to be doing. The Flare class mod can boost Stainless Steel Bear, Cloud of Lead, Means of Destruction, but for the sake of optimizing an Iron Bear build with this class mod, I recommend getting one with 5 in Stainless Steel Bear. The Raging Bear on the other hand, gives you extra Iron Bear damage when taking damage, up to a 50% cap, and decreases fuel usage after killing an enemy. It can roll with Stoke the Embers, Deadlines, and Stainless Steel Bear, and I highly recommend getting a combination of Stainless Steel Bear and Deadlines, as long as Stainless Steel Bear holds the majority of the points. I personally use 4 Stainless Steel Bear and 1 in Deadlines, but 3 Stainless Steel Bear and 2 in Deadlines gives you an Iron Bear that lasts even longer. Now, I know, Bear Trooper exists, but in all honesty, it doesn't compete with either of these two class mods in the damage department, so I'm going to ignore that from today's discussion. However, if you guys want me to break down that class mod too, let me know in the comments below. Now, let's compare the Flare and the Raging Bear class mod, shall we? And for simplicity's sake, let's go over the negatives of each class mod first, starting with the Raging Bear. The major downside is that the Raging Bear class mod takes time to reach its peak efficiency. And by that, I mean it takes time to get to its maximum damage and fuel efficiency. Its second downfall is also shared with the Flare class mod, as neither of their special effects actually boost Moze's damage in the slightest. But I wouldn't consider that a downfall, mostly because the only reason you're going to be using either of these two class mods in the first place is because you're going to be running an Iron Bear build. On the other hand, the Flare's major downside is that once Iron Bear's fuel reserves drop below 50%, you're really going to start to feel the damage drop off. The Flare class mod also doesn't do much in the way of increasing the duration that Iron Bear can stay up for, limiting its effectiveness in extended duration mobbing situations. Now, we can finally move on to the bright side of things, and by that I mean go over where each of the two class mods shine. Now, for any difficult mobbing content, I highly recommend the usage of Raging Bear due to its reliable damage and decreased fuel usage, allowing it to be used for extended periods of time. Now, on the screen, you're going to be looking at a bossing comparison between the Flare and the Raging Bear, and as you can see, the Flare class mod outperforms the Raging Bear class mod by a mile. And this is where I genuinely believe the Flare shines for single target burst damage, making it perfect for bosses and raid bosses like Wotan and Scourge themselves. Now, I also want you all to bear in mind that these discussions don't even take bonus stats on your class mod into consideration, so depending on what stats you have, they may sway the performance of the class mods in either way. So, for example, if you have things like actual damage and AoE damage, obviously you're going to be doing more damage on Iron Bear with that, so depending on what roles you have on your class mods, the performance overall might vary. But yeah, for this video and just the direct comparisons, I'm purely talking about the red text effect and the skills that it boosts, and completely ignoring the bonus stats. So yeah, in summary, my view on the class mods are this. Raging Bear is superior for mobbing, and the Flare class mod is ideal for the bossing situations. So, if you want to fully optimize your damage across all situations, I highly recommend getting your hands on both of them. And yeah, with that, that is the end of the video. As always, if you have any questions, do leave them down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!